Many toners back then, they had so much alcohol and they were not good for the skin barrier, but now toners have evolved and they have got nourishing ingredients, hydrating ingredients, exfoliating ingredients to help you maximize your results at home. So do you need toners? The answer is not really, because most of the ingredients that you find in toners are already in different products that you are using throughout your skincare routine, in moisturizers, in masks, in exfoliations, sometimes in cleansers as well. So you don't necessarily need a toner, but remember your skincare routine is built in consideration to your budget as well. So keep that in mind. This is why knowing your skin type is so important, because there's clever marketing out there. Just because something says hydrating, soothing, or it's a toner and it's a spray, it looks really cute, doesn't mean that you need it. It doesn't mean that it's good for your skin. Especially people of color, where sensitivity doesn't show up as obvious and it doesn't show up as redness, you might think that your barrier is doing well when it's totally damaged, and then you add all these extra steps in your routine that may not be necessary. For people of color, a lot of us, we all suffer from a lot of oil production and a lot of bigger size pores. This is where products like the salicylic acid toners are powerful. If used intelligently, you can get amazing results from them. Don't overdo it. 2 to 3 times a week is perfect. So now when you're choosing your serum, you want to start addressing one problem after the other. For example, if you have acne, you're most likely going to have hyperpigmentation, because when you have acne, it leaves a scar because melanin freaks out and it gets more of it gets produced when there's a bit of trauma to the skin, and then it leaves a dark spot, which is called the hyperpigmentation. So now, before we address hyperpigmentation, this is specifically for people who have acne. Before we address the hyperpigmentation, we want to treat the acne. So that is why I am saying let's choose a serum that's going to address one thing at a time, so that you maximize the results that you can get from your skincare at home. By all means, I'm not saying that you can treat all of these things just by products at home. There are so many in-clinic treatments that you can choose to address a lot of the problems that us people of color experience when it comes to our skin. I'll cover all that information in the very last video that I'm going to do in this 30-day skincare challenge. Keep following along on my TikTok and my YouTube video. These 30 days, we are smashing it. We are preparing the best for our skincare routine. I'll see you guys in the next video.